don't know. Left or right? Left or right? We'll go left. We will sell this broken converter. Get some extra cash. Be a little bit selfish. I feel like Emmett would like help me. This is the thing, right? It's calculus. Emmett is a named character. This guy is just a mechanic. So if I sell it to this guy, I get some money right now. I feel like Emmett will give me stuff later. I sell it to him. I'm gonna go to Emmett. I don't like this mechanic guy with just, you know, no name. I don't trust him. I don't trust anybody I can't actually call something. That and I've already blown people up, so maybe I need to do something. Well, I don't know if I'd consider it nice. I'm paying off part of his debt, but like, also he's gonna keep racing, so it's gonna be a problem. And he's also committing crime, so I would be like aiding and abetting a crime. You know, whatever. I am a criminal, so I guess that's something. We'll give it to him.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Yeah.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days.
Oh.
14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
Oof, 14.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Where am I going?
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
And a coffee. And park my car so I don't waste gas, because yeah, just sitting here hovering. Waste gas. Gas is expensive. That's what I've learned. It's $2.79 a liter. A liter! It's more expensive than California prices. Which is something else, because California is super expensive. So, yeah, you know, it's pretty good. Pretty expensive. Ah, lots of cars. Lots of cars. Man, that intersection always has tons of traffic. Wow, this is taking me all over the place to get this coffee. I think it just wants me to run out of gas. Gonna need to repair my car soon again. I feel like I might have just sentenced Joe to death by racing. Because I let him keep racing. Okay, so the parking is over here. And that's the only place I can go. You're taking me to the wrong parking spot. Well, what the heck? Corpsec clerk. I don't want to talk. I've got to go. I found a map. Okay. So we want to pick up that. Then that. And I'm assuming, I hope that takes me there. I gotta pick up those three. Oops. Dynamite Simpson, huh? Or another French guy. This guy is fun to talk to.
Hey, come here a minute.
Ooh, he is fun.
I'm busy.
Oh, not that busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Yep. Nailed it.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give
Yeah.
me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I don't have coffee yet.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
Nope.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting,
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I
Man,
bet
this
your
is
people
so
enjoy my
insensitive.
music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
This game is very irreverent.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
Oh.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Yeah, you tell me.
Your own music, your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more.
Yes.
How could I
Nice.
learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
No.
If you pay me.
Yeah. Get that money.
Perhaps, if you tell me more, what does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
Oh, that's it.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Are you really
Here,
gonna sell
take
that?
it.
No.
You would really allow me to have this?
What?
Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look
What?
fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video.
No.
Pleasure
You
doing
didn't
business
give
with
me
you.
an
I
option.
must go, but we might speak again.
You only sold it for
Goodbye.
300 limbs? It doesn't even buy a jacket. Sold a cultural icon for less than
Oh
a
no!
jacket.
Your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Yeah.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant.
Ah,
I used it as a bookmark.
that's funny.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Oh, detonator. What the heck? Where is it? There it is. This looks like some sort of remote detonator. We should take this to the authorities. Who are the authorities in this city? Is there only Corpsec? Well, we need to take it somewhere safe. We can't just press the button, right? I mean, right? I mean, yeah.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Yeah, let's see what we A fisherman, a candy bar, a yellow shade.
Thanks.
Yeah, we get.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I did just get paid a bunch of money. Who's Haldo?
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Whoa.
Just
Green.
need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Yeah,
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain.
Oh,
I
no.
started with Jews and worked my way up the
You called
periodic
it
table
Jews.
of painkillers till I got here.
Not juice.
So numb I could barely see.
It's funny.
Take some money for food.
I have
Thank
food
you,
in
Rania.
my
Your
pocket.
people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Ouch. Truth hurts. Oh look, there's a coffee guy. Let's not talk to him yet. Why? Because I...
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Definitely was music.
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempster or ProTech. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Oh,
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
yeah. Don't
Long
worry
ago,
about it.
information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny.
Yeah.
It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
Very efficient.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across.
It was Street Fighter.
We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
So naive,
What did
Danya.
punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you,
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
he was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
Yeah.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like.
Yes. Please do.
It has a two-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Yeah.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
I really wanted to play that game. It would have been fun. Let's pick this up though. And the other ones. Wow. Alright. Oh, that's... Oh. I That's urban decay for you, I guess. That's what they're calling it. Quite literally. Okay. What's this? Memory check. I don't know what to do with those yet. But I do like picking them up. Some of them have, like, know exactly what to do. Yeah, like those punch cards. I gotta give them to some robot who lost a friend or something. He blew up in a spaceship. Punch cards went all over the place. Very tragic. So now I'm picking up those instead of body parts. And yeah, you know, so it's a reminder of the person who blew to bits.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
Yeah, I really need coffee.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
It's terrible.
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
Oof.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Whoa!
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
That was unexpected.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Yeah,
Do
gotta
you
get going.
want to do something?
With the
Are you
75-year-old?
asking me on a date?
It's kind of
No.
creepy.
I mean, all right, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Oh no.
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Yeah, 75-year-old
Bowling.
coffee guy. Bowling?
Ew.
Shooting? I know a range downtown. It
Go
lets you
from-
fire the big pulse rifles.
Bowling to shooting?
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Is she really?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Are you really right now?
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Not with 75-year-old guys. Come on, even I know that's not a good idea. Seriously, come on. 75 years old?
Welcome to Neo's Neo
Looks
Cafe.
like he's 4.
I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Hi, Neo. Any relation to Neo from Matrix? I need coffee.
That's good. Thanks for
Okay.
this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
We will. So, I've got coffee. There. There we go.
Hello. Is that you?
Yes, Don.
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
No.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Oh,
Yes,
Poor
that is
dog.
it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why
Yeah.
don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
thanks.
Sleep.
Sure.
What a good dog.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
Let's get this.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Ah, crap.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me
Okay,
the
no problem.
official data
Support
first.
set cloak.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
Okay, that's
I knew
boring.
that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience.
I hope not. Wouldn't be scary.
Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Or God.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
That sounds like a winner.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders.
Damn.
Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors?
No.
Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
It's
Oh,
brilliant.
no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
You might be mean to this dog. Oh, vertical repulsor upgrade unlocked.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities.
Let's say it like that.
Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
What does this button do?
No!
No idea. Bye then.
Uh-oh.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
These clerks are
You go
dumb.
ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said,
Nothing happened again.
stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
Oh no.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, "Please don't press this button again."
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
I just lied to a corpsec clerk. And just rack it up. Another one of the laws unbroken. Conversations.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
Yes.
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23.
Uh-oh.
Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
I may have
Everything
had something
okay,
to do
Control?
with that.
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise.
Hit
We
X
just
for
need
doubt.
to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Oh no.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink.
Okay.
If they're not happy with that,
When
they
this
can
guy
fucking fire
stops talking.
me. Cheers.
Fesahetic, Control.
So, this game, I am a delivery driver for a company called... Oh, what is it? I just forgot the name of it. Cloudpunk. That's right. It is an illegal delivery service that, has two rules. Don't ask any questions about the delivery, and always make your delivery. That's pretty much it. We've delivered some weird things already. I've only been playing for, 2.5 hours. We've delivered, let's see, I think one of the first things I delivered was like an AI. Delivered something to some drug dealer. Anyway, CorpSec is like the company that owns everything in this city, and it's like super far in the future. I don't know how far in the future, but it's the only city on the planet, and it's like falling apart because I talked to an engineer, and basically nobody knows how to fix anything. So yeah, it's just everything's falling apart. You see buildings falling apart in the background on occasion. Anyway, I drive a hover car. I've associated myself with a gang, besides, of course, the company that I work with. The gang is notorious, apparently. Nobody's supposed to interact with them. And why they're so notorious is that they are urban development people. Yeah, you heard me right. They're a very, very bad, evil gang that sits there and tries to make parks and other pretty things like that improve this city. And so CorpSec doesn't like that because, of course, CorpSec, anarcho-capitalism, basically is the name of the game as far as I'm getting it. And they have all the money, and they don't want anybody to have any of it to themselves. I'm extremely poor. I'm not from the city, so everyone's kind of racist towards me and sexist. One of the deliveries I made was probably a bomb that I think blew up a tower. Don't actually know. Once again, 2 rules. Don't ask questions, always make the delivery. So I did. That pretty much sums it up, I think, so far in 2 hours play. I mean, there's lots of funny little moments and stuff. It's kind of an interesting game. All the cars and like all the features are pixelated, which is interesting. But you know, it's like it's pixelated, but it's also really beautiful in a way. Anyway, gas is very expensive. Not as expensive as it is in California. So anyway, I gotta take a quick break though. Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm poor and I just need some money. You know? I lost my house. I lost my job. I was a musician. And also I had to sell my dog AI's body for money to like get out of debt. But I saved the dog, and now he rides around in my car with me, and he was so worried about being a bad dog. Almost cried. Anyway,